Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
No, Matt.
On today's episode, I am smiling ear to ear because we are drinking another Balcones product. This is Brimstone. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, tell the people more about Brimstone. You
I
don't have to tell me nothing.
love this
Tell the people.
product. It's amazing. That's all you need to know. This is Brimstone, one of the most glorious whiskeys ever made, known to man, because I love it. It's what made me drink Balcones in the first place. I absolutely love this stuff. It's got an awesome flame on the label. It's a pot still Texas scrub oak. One of my favorite things to give it to the man is in the back. It tells you aged at least 1 day in oak is hilarious. Clearly it's way longer based on the color. It's just like, screw you guys. Who cares? All right, so really this thing was a total F up. And apparently back in 2011, Chip Tate burned some corn to the bottom of the still and is like, all right, so we're going to either have to just clean this shit up somehow and decide do something good about it. But so what do you do? They decided to burn some Texas scrub oak into it. So now you get this base, you've got distillate that's brand new. You're now burning the scrub oak, which whereas most things, of course, you don't do it after the whiskey's made. You peat like the barley underneath, and all the fun process of that all works. Up in the kiln, so it gets into it to stop the germination process. No, this is smoked then. Then how do you make it even more oaky? Then you take it into a barely used oak, heavily charred oak cask for at least 1 day, which who knows what that is. So then you stick it in there. Now the cool thing too is this is also the blue corn, of course, the same one we use for baby blue, true blue cask strength, and the big blue, beautiful cask strength bourbon that they make with there from that blue corn, which I really love that stuff because I do love the blue corn, and it's cool. And then we found out now, of course, all blue corn comes from Texas. It's no longer having to get from the Hopi out there in New Mexico and Colorado, wherever else they were sourcing from. So we can grow enough in Texas. So now it's 100% Texas product, which is cool as far as where the grains are grown, which is really nice. All right, like I said, so it's a unique wild process. Apparently, it's extremely dirty when they do it. They said basically wear your worst clothes because you're going to be just reek and covered in junk, and apparently it's quite nasty. So whatever. And also, I like the fact that it's 53%. So really appreciate 106 proof. So it's getting all the things I like. So you got smoke and high proof, and it's made by Balcones. How could it possibly not be a wonderful thing? Like, this is bottle at least number 5 for me because I love this stuff and it's just fabulous. The only thing I've noticed over the change of since like 11 to now is it seemed to be dirtier back in the day. Whereas I think they probably refined that process a little bit better and it's a cleaner thing. So it's I think sweeter now. And I'm sure that's also some of the corn variety. It's still the blue corn, but it's going to be a little bit different, of course, with different crops and everything. But it's still freaking amazing. So now we'll tell you about it and drink it because it's wonderful.
So we're just doing like a smoky day today. We went from Long Branch to a double oaked.
Yeah, we really did, didn't we?
And now we're moving on to Brimstone.
Hell yeah. Oh, gosh, it
Wow,
smells so
that's
freaking
smoky.
good. Oh, I love this stuff. It's my happy place.
Oh,
To me, Brimstone is like the Lafroig of Texas whiskey. It's so freaking good. Oh, that beautiful smoked corn, melted butter, roasted Mexican street corn, street tacos in there.
That's what I get. I get a charred corn from a grill.
Yeah, I would love to go to get that. Chili's has got that nice smoked that street corn they got right now. I think that would be good with this. Also amazing with barbecue, especially if it pit-based barbecue. Ever have with that? It's delicious. You should definitely do that. Barbecue sauce. It's got this sweet chili sauce to it as well. And then it's got like a smoked strawberry rhubarb pie in there.
And then underneath that is all the corn sweetness.
Oh, yeah. Texas campfire.
Buried under smoke.
Oh, gosh, that smells good. Cracked black peppers. Powdered sugar. But yeah, speaking of the campfire, it's especially if you're using local Texas woods and you're burning it, it smells totally different than other places, obviously. So I would like to actually get some of this scrub oak and burn as a campfire and then drink this next to it because it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be. This definitely smells like your clothes after a campfire.
Yeah, for sure. Like one that all the smoke just poured into you or in the wrong direction of the wind and now you reek of it. Yeah, completely.
I used to tell people it smells like it's like liquid smoke was added at some point during the process, but I
Except for in
absolutely know
a
it
good way,
wasn't.
unlike
Right.
that disgusting Crown product.
Oh, that one was weird.
I haven't made you drink that in a long time because I don't want to. We'll review it someday, but that's a different thing, and I don't care about that product right now. We care about beautiful
Mm.
Balcones. It's also got this peaches and like a pressed mint, but it's also got this almost sulfuric matte shed, kind of like a sherry cask to it, and burnt rubber, and it's just glorious.
Oh my God, Matt, you were
All right.
not wrong in saying that this is like the Lafroig of Texas whiskey. This thing is in your face,
Oh,
smoky,
oh,
just campfire sweetness just being
yeah,
shoved down your throat.
yeah, it's really
It is
sweet smoke.
so interesting. Yes, it is. I said marshmallow and s'mores last time, but my
Yeah,
God, this one really has the essence of s'mores really baked into it.
it
It's got a
does.
nice dark chocolate. It's got that marshmallow. It's not toasted. This thing was charred to
Yeah,
shit.
burnt the piss out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little 4-year-old was toasting this one for you,
right.
and it is fucked. But my God, is it ever just
It's beautiful.
brilliant with all of the other flavors mingling with it.
Yeah, it's got this beautiful mint to it, like an orange
Yeah.
marmalade, a burnt butter, like completely burnt butter on this, like on the stove, and you just burned the crap out of it. It's also got this canned fruit cocktail thing going on, smoked peaches and pears, those little little cherries in the cling, uh, but it's all smoked. And like this, it's like a candied wheat smoke as well. But then it's got this like black tea pipe tobacco thing, super insanely oily, and it just sticks to your tongue. It's like you can actually like feel like scraping off wood of your tongue and smoke.
Yeah. This is reminding me of like Lapsang Souchong tea, but also it's reminding me of memories of actually burning rosemary. And I don't know
Mm,
what it is about that, but like the actual burning of rosemary.
that sounds really good. Yeah, yeah, and there's
Oh,
even a little rosemary definitely to this for sure. It's got that sage as well. Just
and I wanted to say fried basil,
yeah,
but it's different, and that's why
not
I was
quite.
thinking maybe that burning rosemary, but it's definitely in that savory
Yeah,
category
definitely.
of spices.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the Italian spice, but it's also got like this thyme thing to it as well. But
Hmm.
like covered in an olive oil and then burnt, and you just left it in the frying pan too long when you're making something with it.
Yeah, just know that all of these tasting notes are the charred version or the burnt
Yes,
version of.
exactly. So if you like heavy smoke and you like heavily charred things, and if you like, I think if you like Lafroy, I think this is a whiskey for you.
Matt, picture burning candy corns,
That would be awesome.
right? Like it's the essence of that sweet
Really
candy
is. Yeah,
corn
I think that's actually a pretty good.
on
Yeah.
fire, on fire.
Yeah, and I love to watch candy corn burn. That sounds like it would be awesome to watch as each little different colors disappears. Yeah, just that's the new infused version of it of a brimstone. It comes with candy corn melting as you light it on fire, add it to the bottle. It's a good
There
choice.
you go.
Oh, this is such good stuff. Well, once again, Balcones is awesome. Not that any of
What's
you are
my price
surprised.
point
We
on this
like
one?
it. Do what now?
What's my price point on this one?
These are 50. They're worth 50 to me. I think they're great.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sad
Yeah.
about paying $50 for
No, it's
a
like I
crazy
said,
thing.
I must like them. Like I said, one time I did get it on clearance at some random store. I think Logan picked up and we go for like $32. Of course, that bottle's long gone. But I was like, sweet. They must not know what to want that one. I don't care. Which is funny, and it's in Waco. Waco is where this stuff's made
Right,
down the street. So it's
right,
like, okay, but whatever.
right.
I ain't complaining. I drank
No,
the best out of it.
you
Who
just
cares?
snatch it up and say thank you, thank you.
That's all I can do is like, thank you. All right. So yeah, it's awesome. That's all you need to know.
It's a win in our book.
Yes, it
Don't
is.
forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Join us there, or come hang out with us live at the Whiskey Castle. We have a Patreon page. If you'd like to support us financially, we do appreciate it. But until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey in your glass.
Cheers. So the real question is, do I add this to the peated one or to the regular one?